Hi, Phoebe. I wanted to make this video to kind of explain really quick the Europe plans. So I took my little calendar thing. Hold on. Let me write Europe on it, just so you won't get confused. Hold on. Okay. Oh, shit. It's backwards. Well, I'll read it to you, I guess. This is just so you get an idea. You can see me in the reflection. Okay. So, day one, this is going to be like somewhere June, July, August, somewhere there of 2011. Okay, so day one, we would leave home to London. And you need a whole day to travel because it's freaking long ass flight. Okay, so we get to London that day or night. I don't really know what it's going to be. And then London, London, London. And then this is going to be the day we start the actual tour. Yeah, I didn't really get to see a lot of London last time, so, and there's a lot to see, so that's probably a good thing. So, right here we start the tour, London to Amsterdam. You take a ferry to, I think it's Belgium or something, and then you get on the bus, and then we go to Amsterdam. So then, this is London to Amsterdam, Amsterdam, a whole day in Amsterdam. Then the next day is Amsterdam to Berlin. And then that night, we go out in Berlin. The next day, we have all day in Berlin. Then we have Berlin to Prague. That day, do we get to do anything? Yeah, I think we go out that day. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure, yeah. The next day we have Prague all day. After that, we go Prague to Munich. And we only have one night in Munich. They take us to a beer hall, get drunk. You have like the option to go to a club or something, I don't remember. And then you go to Munich to Austria. It's the Austrian Alps. And that's also one night. I think they had the option of going on like a bike ride, a mountain bike something. But I was sick like a dog and I decided this would be my day to rest. And it helped. So, after that, Austria to Venice. That's awesome. And then the day after, we have Venice all day. And then we have Venice, Rome. Venice, Rome. Rome all day. This day, the day where we left Venice and we got to Rome, they took us on like a walking tour. That's when we saw the Trevi Fountain, the Pantheon or the Parthenon. I forget which one's in Rome and which one's in Greece. This day is when we go to the Colosseum, we shop, do all of that. And then the day after, we go Rome to Florence. Florence, we're only there one night. But, it's worth it because we go walking and they have like this Tuscan dinner thing. On the other hand, I don't know if maybe you, Laura, and Vanessa might want to do that. But this day, I want to go to Pisa because I didn't go last time and I really, really want to go see it. Unless we do it after. We could always do it after. We'll see. That we'll figure out later. Then we go Florence to the Swiss Alps. We stop in Lucerne, Switzerland. It's beautiful. That's where you buy like the Swiss Army knives. Basically all your shopping, because there's not really that much shopping in the Swiss Alps. The next day, that's when we go up to the Swiss Alps, and you can like ride the dog sled or like go sledding on a little, it was one of those circular things. And then I missed seeing the ice glacier, so I really want to see that. Then after, it's Switzerland to Paris. That night, you have the option of going to a cabaret show, or you have the option of staying at the campground and just drinking. Even though I already saw the cabaret show, I want to go again, just because I don't want to stay at the campground and just not see Paris. So this day, we have, what do we have this day? Oh, they take us on a drive, and then we stop at, like, to go see all the sights really quick, and then we stop at, the Fragonard Perfumery, and they leave us there, and then we have, like, a couple hours to go sightsee, and then we have to meet up at the Musée d'Orsay to go to the Eiffel Tower, and then you make a line, hopefully the line's short, I doubt it though, to go up the Eiffel Tower, and then you have to be back down the Eiffel Tower where the bus is waiting for you to take you to the Sacré-Cœur, which is where you're going to have your farewell dinner, because that's basically the end of the tour. This day is the end of the tour. So we would stay a couple days after, like I did last time. If this was my last day on the tour and I hadn't booked the extra couple nights in Paris, I would have been heartbroken. Because all we saw this day was Champs-Élysées, the Eiffel Tower, and that's it. But you have the option of going wherever you want. But like right here, we go to Notre Dame, the Louvre, the catacombs. There's a really pretty church I want to see that's made like with all stained glass windows. So, yeah. Anyways, okay, so a couple days in Paris. This day, we would get on a train and go from Paris to Barcelona. I'm really excited to see it. I was reading a couple blogs, and then they did some main points of what to see in Barcelona. It's La Sagrada Familia Church, which is like not even done yet, and they've been making it for over 100 years or something like that. And then there's a park called Parc Güell, and it's Gaudi's famous park. I remember seeing it in pictures. It looks like you're at Disneyland. It's like whimsical and all crazy. Okay, anyway, a couple days in Barcelona, and then we would have to go from Barcelona to Italy, obviously on a train. This might take the whole day just because they're not that close together, but we'll see. And then Italy to Greece. This is going to be an overnight ferry. I'm going to stop this video and start a new one just because it's almost 10 minutes and YouTube sucks like that. Okay.